Hey guys, Michael here. Well, the secret's out. I am one of the beta testers for xTool's P2, their 55 watt CO2 laser engraver. What I want to do is share with you real quick a video during the unboxing of this, and then after that video I'll share with you some additional information of what to expect in this channel and what to expect in my future videos about this P2. But for now, let's take a look. Hey guys, Michael here. I present to you the xTool P2. I am here and so excited to share with you xTool's latest and greatest desktop laser engraver. This is their P2 55 watt CO2 intelligent desktop laser engraver. Let's check out the xTool P2. See the hydraulic lift right there holding the lid up? That's nice. Let's see what we got inside the packaging here. Inside the box you get an instruction manual in English and multiple other languages. Funnel. Power cord. USB-C cable. USB-A to USB-C. Looks like a little screwdriver, multi-tool, and some hardware of some sort. 5 pieces of cardboard. 4 pieces of 3mm basswood. Also included is a big sticker that has a warning message letting you know that you need to fill up the tank with antifreeze before you connect it to a power supply. If you fail to do so, the machine will report an error and will not work properly. And lastly, it's asking you to read the quick start guide and the instructions carefully before you using the machine. All right, let's see what else we got underneath here. Get an exhaust hose. A sealed bottle of liquid, and if you haven't noticed, this thing's packed really well. I saw some dents on the side of the cardboard box, so I know this box was actually kind of handled roughly. Maybe it hit a corner or something, but this thick, nice thick padding protected the P2. So far I'm not seeing any damage. I haven't gone all the way through there, but like I said, this is packed really well. Oh, I missed this part right here. This is to hold the exhaust hose onto the back of the P2. All right, make sure there's nothing else in here. All right, you can pull the gantry forward with your hand. You can take this out here. All right, here's a closer look at the inside of the P2. Here's the gantry, the laser head here. Okay, I'm not going to take it all the way apart just yet. I want to show you with this contrasting background what the slats look like. So these slats are your honeycomb, so to speak, for the base of this. These slats are adjustable. You can take them out, just lift them up out of the slots. And it's like the prisms, if you're familiar with the M1. It's made of the same material that the prisms are. They have a non-stick coating on there to make them easier to clean. And these just fit inside these little grooves. And you can put them as close together as you want or far apart, it's up to you. But you just put them in there, you just slide them in place and kind of push it down. And that's like them up close, and that's further away. And of course you can even spread it out even more.
Wow.
big. All right, here's what I need you to do. So what we're gonna do is pick it up and keep it above this box, and we'll slowly push the box and push the box and push the box off.
Oh, okay.
So make sure you gotta dig your hands down in there and feel the bottom of it. Can you do that? All right, so let's, I still want to keep it off this table. You know what I'm saying? Here, pick it up. Yeah, pick it up higher. Okay, let's go all the way. Oh, come on. All right.
My finger's gonna get smashed?
No. Oh, good, it's on the table. Woo!
Wow.
Inside the P2 at the front, it has a little sticker that says remove the screw. I don't see a screw anywhere but this screw at the bottom. So I'm going to take this screw out and see if this is what I think it is. Okay, so I was right. It is pointing this way. However, the screw is on this side. When you remove that screw, it allows you to remove the removable tray at the bottom. What this tray does, first off, it's got some more material in here. Let me take that out of the way. So the purpose of this tray is to protect not only the surface that this is sitting on from the laser damaging the desk or tabletop that you have this on, but also to capture any kind of debris that falls and lands on here. It captures it and you pull it out, take it and dump it. Also in the back side here, I see this little rectangle. I believe this is a sensor to let you know that the tray is inserted or not, because down here at the bottom it says you cannot use it without the tray installed. Well, hopefully that wasn't too boring for everybody. I know unboxing videos are not very fun. I tried to cut corners where I could to actually kind of speed up the process so you can actually see what do you get in the box without falling asleep. So let me stop for a minute and actually ask you to like this video. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Turn on the notifications so you'll know when I put out another video, because it's definitely going to be about the P2. So speaking of P2, if you follow me about the M1 videos, you'll know that in the description of my M1 videos, I have a Google Sheet with all the settings I use for the M1. I'm doing the exact same thing for this P2. In the description of every video I'm going to put out for this P2, I'm going to have a link to my personal Google Sheet document that I put out there that has all the settings I use, what I use to cut this type of material, what I use to engrave on this type of material. I'm going to put that in there. Now, xTool will provide us a spreadsheet, so to speak, for some settings to actually what they recommend. However, they may not work with me, so I'm keeping up with the sheet for me and for what I use. So I make that publicly available for everybody so you can go in there and take a look at it. But yeah, check the description in the video of any of my P2 videos. So that's all I had to share with you right now. Hopefully you found this video somewhat entertaining, and I'll be putting out another video about the P2 soon. Until then, I'll see you next time.